born. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Good morning, YouTube. This is your boy Pacifist here, bringing you another game of Sam & Max, episode 104. I believe it's called Abe Lincoln Must Die. Hope you are all well today. Not ill or anything like that. If you are ill, hope you can keep yourself warm, get plenty of fluids, and hope you get better. Wish you a speedy recovery. I wonder what's in store for us today. The name Abe Lincoln Must Die. I don't know. I guess it's through the president or the White House.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
Okay, I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Okay, I'll just go. That's like a stereotype. The president playing golf in his front
lawn. The
lawn.
president has his priorities straight.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look. Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Aren't you listening? The White House pool.
Oh.
Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Jimmy Two Fangs over there. 2 teeth.
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which...
What's a little R&R? Is that rest and relaxation or something like that? Okay. I've got 3 things. Anything over here? No. I guess we talked to that sign here. Hey, friend.
$2. Way to knock down that deficit. Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam! Did I ever mention how I've
apparently in Thai,
555
means like ha ha ha.
It's 3.14159265358979.
Do you have a piece of
I
paper?
don't know it.
You want to write down the phone number?
That's the one you know.
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Exactly. No, Max can be quite annoying sometimes.
Suspect yourself.
Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's annoying.
So Madonna.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Still alright.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Mailbox there?
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
I guess I'll talk to the bodyguard or some agent or whatever you want to call it. Secret Service agent.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Here's in, pal.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Okay. Seriously, let us in.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything!
Finest security force in the world, sir.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl! I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
I'm a people person also.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl! What gauge
I don't know, they don't
syringe
look
would be
exactly
best
like
for
Ray-Bans
injecting you
though,
with
sir.
a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl! I get it!
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Okay.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
What I can do? Oh, there's a presidential storage.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Guess we fix the car.
Where are we going, Sam?
Guess we go back to the office.
Back to the office.
I mean, we got
I'll
the
drive.
phone numbers.
Well,
That's 555.
Exactly.
Oh, something. Maybe we can give a call. Do we need to go to Bosco after? I wonder. I should be going to Bosco and see what accent he's got this time. So we go to the phone, see can we dial the number maybe?
Who are you calling, Sam?
Pizza White House.
The White House.
Oh, nobody, you can call Rui.
Super Bowl speaking.
Okay, have you checked the baby? Hello, please hold.
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh, good job then.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Let's call in the White House
The
again.
White House.
White House. Agent Super Bowl speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello. Is anyone there?
Leave him hanging. Let's just like all boarded up. What's this? Super.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What
That
are
one's
you,
finished.
chicken?
That's coming off,
Gonna cry
right?
now,
There we go. There
baby?
it came off.
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
There we go. Wrestling.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I
Championship.
like
What
when
the
they do the
frick?
sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
What should you do when you spin? Oh my gosh.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've
WWE.
seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip
I
you
wanna go
on
to
the
Switzerland as
cheese.
well.
It's like half air.
To visit my friend.
Give me all you got.
What good would the poster do?
What's your opinion of this prismatology nonsense?
My religious faith is based on who gives away the best free stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Come, let's go see Bosco. What accent he's got this time? We could visit Sybil, maybe later. Bosco. No. No. Oh, what? Oh, that's E Bliss. Free home delivery.
Hey,
Jesus,
free
thanks
home
for-
delivery sign.
The sign's not free, but oh, my book is.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi,
I'm Hugh Bliss.
I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What are you doing here?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology.
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
15,000 languages, okay.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
He's no longer green.
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Okay. Can we take this now?
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Oh, easy, yoink, mine. You can see nothing. Stealing's wrong, kids. I wasn't stealing, it was already mine. Oh, I'm just borrowing. Yeah, that's the word. I'm borrowing the sign. Yeah.
What's shaking, Bosco?
What's Bosco saying?
Greetings,
He's Russian.
comrades, dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this
Bosco's so
month.
funny.
Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando
The
Valley?
borderline racist, but funny.
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated
Brata.
targeting equipment at me.
A camaraderie.
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
He's perfectly natural, comrade. I work with your American government in spirit of glasnost. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max. Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So there's no need to target me.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
He's the people, comrades.
Da.
Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come day of victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, he's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are
Yeah,
strong
you know,
like
no.
bear against attack. I'm
Yeah.
working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store, so I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
It's small price to pay for freedom.
We want to buy something.
You know what? I got a feeling that, you
Easy
know,
but necessary
next
private
episode he's going to
enterprise.
sound like Chinese or something, you know? I got a feeling.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult,
easy,
how you
caca.
say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually
Dear,
work?
dear.
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
How much did it cost?
We'd like that truth serum.
It's
Comrade
10 million last
Bostovich.
time, right? How much
It's
is it?
good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
What's
How much
that?
is that in real money?
100 million.
Oh my gosh, it's gone up even
I
more.
think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boskovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay, okay.
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a
Mother
dash of
Russia.
sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
In
It's
the
good
Mahoy
thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting
It's a
old
billion.
friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty frags.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Okay, yeah.
See you later, Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrade. He's only loyal worker Boskovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Okay. Weenie.
Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
100% all natural meat. Aged to perfection.
Okay, let's go. Nothing there on the sale. Done. Okay, lottery tickets, $1 lottery tickets for $2. Seems good. Easy profit. Buy special, buy one get one. What's next? Buy two get only one. Wait, why am I going in here? Oh my god. We went in there already. I don't think there's anything we need to do in here. I wonder, can we take the mouse sign? Or rat sign? There is nothing there, okay. Oh, Arnold's in there. What's the third piece? Oh. It's up there!
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard's Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard?
Oh, we stuck tape on the
Good, good.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, what's the third one? Cracking it as well. That's one good. Okay, let's leave it. Let's go back to the White House. Visit El Presidente. We're gonna call.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the White
Off
House.
to the White House.
Oh boy!
Hopefully the guy's still on hold, right? If we didn't.
Hello. Is anyone
Right.
Hello.
Oh, I'll talk to him. Dawaj, dawaj! Dawaj. Easiest cat cut of life.
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
Oh, he's on the hypnosis.
By the whiskey-soaked
I didn't
beard
feel
of
about
Ulysses S.
hypnosis.
Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
The
Liberty Bell.
is a light
Crack.
for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yes! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Eagle. So apparently I was
Take a
told
look
that.
at that.
Oh my gosh, done the money. America.
Look,
Some sort
I
of
love this
America.
country.
Kappa. No. Yeah, I heard that
The snow
if
globe
you kill
is
an
a little
eagle, you
politics
can get
too,
arrested or
so-
something.
What happens when you shake it?
You can get
I'm
go
afraid
to
to
jail
find
for
out.
you can do time for killing an eagle. I guess it's similar to the
It's a
UK.
bunch
If
of
you
merit
kill a
badges from the
swan,
Weasel
you can
Scouts.
do time.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Or maybe if a kid accidentally killed or hurt a swan or an eagle and they didn't know, due to ignorance or whatever, what would happen?
Nice glow.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Hey, Canada.
Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar.
Okay, sir.
U.S. Senate talent show, second place.
My finest hour.
Second, not first. Still
Apparently,
second.
even U.S. presidents have mothers. I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important.
Yeah, who that?
Is that a potted plant or the Vice President of the
knows.
United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Declaration of Independence.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
Hey, I got friends who are from Lithuania. I'm sure they're not gonna like that.
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
There's a rat hole as well. Oh my god.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
Magazine. Oh, that's
House
cool.
of Representatives and Gardens.
Let's go on the top of it.
Throw pillows shaped like
We
stars.
see the guy on the portrait,
Interesting,
George
since
Washington.
actual stars are shaped more like throw
Mr.
pillows.
Washington.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Let's look at the national budget. Let's have a
Stand
look.
back, son. There's the
Independent Hall,
budget.
Alabama, Statue of Liberty. To talk to Mr. El Presidente.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Oh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
Because I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
but don't touch nothing.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
No point telling him being
Gotta know
hypnotized,
when
he's
to
gonna laugh
hold
us in the
'em,
face
know
and
when
get
to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Who's this guy? Chuckles.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time I don't even
Oh wait,
recognize you,
he's the
Sam.
guy in
Over
the
here, little buddy.
Who said that?
the previous episode, the mole thing, right? He was when
Do I know you from
he's the one
somewhere?
who gave us the free task to do.
I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your
Do
own
you remember when
business.
the factory
The
plant
veiled threats,
blew up?
the surly tone. I've got it.
Took
You're
off
that
the-
pit boss from the toy
Yeah,
mafia.
he took off
I
the
smell a conspiracy.
You smell
the
a
head,
nosy dog
and he
who's
was
going
saying,
to get
you know, Plan B.
smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's the toy mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What toy mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
He's hypnotized.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
Yep.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Whoa.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max. Seriously, pal, what's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
Damn.
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime. Stay away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
Then you have to escort us out.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
And let's go. Let's get escorted out.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
We got kicked out, man. Feels bad, man.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me?
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Is anyone
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one!
If you still got diarrhea from,
the White
you know,
House.
from our cake, innit? Legends has it, you know. Does it still have to trip, you know, a frequent trip to
I
the
said soda abuse. It's
to
a
the toilet
very
to get rid of that
important
cake,
issue.
tomato cake that we gave
What's
him.
that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with
Alright.
this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Accents is a strange thing. I think everyone does have an accent. It's just people don't acknowledge that they have an accent. Like, you know, people having you know, a quote-unquote American accent, but, you know, obviously from different areas and stuff like that. You know, I'm sure people claim, oh, I don't have an accent, but if someone from outside the country hear you guys speak, they'll say you have an American accent, you know. But to the Americans, for example, they'll say, I don't have an accent. I understand that, you know, you got like a Boston accent, you got a Southern accent and stuff like that. That's being more specific, you know. It's like me saying, you know, to you guys say that I have a British accent, but for me, I don't see I don't think it's an accent, a British accent. It's more of a generalization of an accent than a specific one, I guess, like a regional. Because you got like northern accents, so you got like Geordies. Then you got like more southern London accents like Cockney and other stuff like that. You got like other people. You got Brummy accents. You got a Mancunian accent. You got a Liverpudlian accent. There's no, you talk to these guys. There's no such thing as a British accent. Like people from Scotland, you can't technically they're from Great Britain. You can't say that they have a British accent because they have more like a Glaswegian accent, or even to be a bit more less specific, you'll say they got a Scottish accent, But to you guys, or to the non-UK people, you probably say, he has a British accent. To us, it's not a British accent. It's like us guys to you, we say you guys got an American accent. You guys will say, no, I don't have an American accent. You guys are being a bit generalized. And, because you got loads of different accents within America itself.